Bermuda Triangle, Bermuda Triangle, Bermuda Triangle. Sweet baby Jesus. Anyway. Now, Nana, if I never see another piece of milk glass for as long as I live, I will be a happy, happy human being. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I've dropped the shit out of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pieces of milk glass. Just a piece of milk glass. For as long as I live, I will be a happy, happy human being. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I've dropped the shit out of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pieces of milk glass. Just among other things. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. Fucking orders. Anyway. I mean, there's some cute pieces, don't get me wrong, but, man. Anyway. Man. Anyway. The thing is, alright, for starters, I don't want to be on here tonight. I don't feel like being on here. I feel like I need to be in the hospital. That's where I feel like I need to be most of the fucking day. You know, it was a rough night / morning yesterday. It was fucking yesterday, right, guys? I know a couple of you got the messages from me. Anyway, been a wild and interesting 20. Been a wild and interesting 24 hours or so, and less. So anyway, and I noticed it for I shut this bitch down yesterday, and I rolled my eyes at it. I'm still rolling my eyes at it. But I can see the turn. I told you I would be here. But and I couldn't decide today. I was like, you know, there's so much bullshit out there. I mean, it's still slow day as far as you know, on these streets. But from a standpoint, here not so much. And there was things in the past there so I missed. Namely, and I don't know which to get to first, honestly. And since I'm all about that fuck around find out, we'll get there. Silvertongue can kiss my whole ass. DB Cooper's about to kiss my whole ass. Some Bermuda Triangle's about to kiss my whole ass. Certain people with make-believe tarot card handwriting skills are about to kiss my whole ass, and then some. Tragedy pimps trying to reach here on the ground are really about to kiss my whole ass. Now, I was unaware until late last night, in the middle of the fuckery that was occurring here in real life. Somebody, I don't know, brought it to my attention that Silvertongue has been selling merchandise with my name on it, which is making fun of the domestic violence perpetrated against I and my children. I don't find that fucking cute. I mean, maybe my merchandise is being used to fund a wedding. I don't know. I mean, the new teeth, you know, she obviously purchased off Summer's back. I don't know, but that's my name, and it's, you know, it's not like a, no offense to any of you guys, but it's not like a Sarah, Jessica, Jennifer. It's pretty unique, right? You can't mistake it for anything else, especially when there's fucking video up there of our abuser going, "Ha, yeah, they are her shirts. It's real funny. I'm wearing them like a goddamn narcopath. If any of you true detectives knew what one was." Yeah, real funny and cute. All right, so they're going, "Ha, yeah, they are her shirts. It's real funny. I'm wearing them like a goddamn narcopath. If any of you true detectives knew what one was." Yeah, real funny and cute. So I'm just at this point, if anybody's got a timeline on how long I should put that, I'm judging by where it's at in the stack of all the merchandise. Somebody gets me a timeline, I'd appreciate it. Because I'm gonna be writing an invoice, because that's my name. All right. All right. She ain't even my biggest. Oh my God, no. I don't think she understands, because I took a peek, and I never do these motherfuckers. Rarely. Until I hadn't noticed them. I just whatever, right? So anyway, let me see here if I can find this fucking community post. This bitch really is dumb in a box of goddamn rocks. Let me tell you. Oh, I hate doing that because it'll taint this device. And it really should be Donald Wales and I. I don't know if that's just a, but instead it's me and Donald Wales. Anyway, I look at her pretending to give a shit about Summer by sharing a picture. Yay, she's so helpful. Anyway, let's see if I can find this. Oh, there it is. I don't think she quite understands. It's like hamburger bits. Where do they count? Rarely do they look them up to see how they should be used correctly or what they actually mean. It's dummy. I'll see a shit. I mean, y'all see this fucking shit. Hold on. No show tonight, but I'm unleashing Silver Tongue tomorrow. Swear to God. I feel like I'm still. I feel like I'm still in the Great Harry Potter debate of Slithers and the rest of the crew. She thinks this is a cute nickname from Harry Potter or something. She doesn't understand what a silver tongue is. No concept. I just fucking uh, anyway. So that was like the fucking highlight, right? I was like, you gotta be kidding me. She's holding up sign. She's like, oh, I'm unleashing the silver tongue tonight. I mean, I'm like, all right, cell phone. I don't think she's interesting. I mean, I really don't. Nah, I don't care. But it was funny. It was quite funny. Uh, Characteristics of silver tongue: being skillful at persuading people to believe what they say or to do what they want them to do. Yeah, um, that'd be a con artist. Yeah, which is, and it's a very, like, this term's it's been around for eons, right? Uh, and like examples are, he'll need his silver tongue to talk his way out of that one. Um, it's a term used for con artists, right? And the way they speak, because often the way they speak is your first clue. It wasn't Cheers. She is what she is. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that was pretty funny. At least I'll say, I'm just like, yeah. And she, I guess, like, man, it was funny. Um, all right, um, all right. So anyway, good luck to her and um, trying to pull Dawn back out. Uh, Whatever, right? Trying to gaslight, silver tongue, blah 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 blah, and then doing what she planned. What was it? A few weeks back, we heard her saying to TM and the rest of them that she'd then push him over to TM, and that way they could use him, and it wasn't hard to manipulate him. That they could clearly see what she had done and how she'd done it before and all that. And he was an easy mark and blah blah blah. Y'all remember that? I mean, I can play it for you if y'all don't remember. Anyway, then fine, I don't care, right? And she's still very proud of her sign down there at Leilani's, like, saying the family thanking her for what? Setting them up and playing them like a fucking fiddle, like them and the other tragedy pimps don't all work together. Hitting them the same way she fucking hit every fucking family in case. Break. Name any of these kids she's helped. Anybody? Anybody? That's what I thought. So anyway, uh, thing is, last I recall, Don has his own YouTube, and I would kind of laugh if he got on it to him. Go fuck himself. But anyway, but yeah, every time he or she do anything, it doesn't matter what they do. Hell, it doesn't matter what anybody around somewhere does. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Damned if you live 30 miles away, or were the kindergarten teacher of, or the liquor store guy, or anybody anyway. It doesn't matter, right? Um, for months I watched, and then I didn't touch on it much, but it does upset me. And you can see Slithers and all them are involved because they're following a red Subaru from right here, right as the other tragedy pimps are down here playing with Monster and all the other bullshit before the fake goddamn fight takes place, and everyone's trying to separate before court dates and pretend they ain't playing with tragedy pimps. Whatever, don't care. It said, um, yeah, you can tell it's the same shit as always, right? But you have them follow her or not, etc. Blah blah blah, and then that was bad enough. Didn't want to touch on that much the other day, just because bringing attention to it makes just advertises for his tragedy pimps, helps them make material out of whatever I fucking say, and then pick up bullshit again. So anyway, um, But for months watching this world, it's like, oh, she's run. I wouldn't leave the hill if I was this. I wouldn't leave the hill. It ain't like blah, 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 blah. And ain't in her life for not being here, right? And then she comes back. And then it's the bullshit. It's like, why in the fuck is she blah, 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 blah? And why is she, it's like, man. I mean, you get it now? 5 seconds in town, already being followed, can't go anywhere, recorded, videotaped, you know? So that's bad enough, right? And I know the other night they semi-put out where she was. Then I catch this piece I fucking missed. Till today. Now, some people do not learn. I'm saying something considering I'm from the tribe, fuck around and find out. Now, it looks like, and I really have thought about this hard today after I found out. Because I don't want to give this one attention. It is a special type of disgusting you can't even fucking imagine. And this dude's on my last night with his stalking shit. Alright? It's like the shit down there in Middle Tennessee and everywhere else. Oh, I just happened upon whatever the red light. Bullshit you did, motherfucker. Oh, well, here's where H is at. Bullshit, motherfucker. Why are you doing that? And then here comes the rest of Tragedy Pimpville once H is released to then hunt him down like a predator and acted like it in a fucking child's park at that. Doxed everything, and then it comes to find out apparently the whole damn family is pretty skilled on that front where Hobbit's concerned, where they children so and down. But anyway, whatever. This one right here has the worst habit of concentrating solely on all of the children. Over and over and over again. Over. Now, D.B. Cooper is absolutely my last goddamn hurt. Now, y'all, it looks like he is now winking at basically trying to hunt the boys down in their location. Bam! Mr. Donnie Drunko here, who, if you don't recall, just how many weeks ago, guys, was it that he was saying the most disgusting things about the children and in the most disgusting fucking terms in his comment section? This the other after he put out foul ass shit, and then turns around and is like, oh, but I was drunk. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, but here he is in danger and putting a myriad of other fucking innocent children in danger. But he's here to show you how much he cares about children. You don't think Candy's gonna get her kids back? Why am I asking that? Because another YouTuber somehow got video of her at a Christian academy. Oh yeah, another YouTuber somehow got a video of her at a Christian academy. Yeah, somehow, right? Yeah, somehow these YouTubers just follow us the fuck around and the people on the ground. Yeah, they just somehow. They always somehow, don't they? Last night. Saturday, November 12th. And the reason I'm asking if she might get her kids back is because this is through, it's a Christian academy through the 7th day. No, I'm not. I don't know. Could she have been doing a supervised visitation? It is like fucking, it was a school function. Like, in another place, because obviously she can't really go here, without people videotaping her. So she goes, most likely is my assumption, somewhere else to be safe. And then what do you get? Well, you ain't safe around here anywhere from being filmed, followed, tracked, right? And then you got this asshole speculating on why, well, there were kids or whatever, and that must be where visitation's taking place. Is it somehow a advertised school function? And we all know that church has schools and things, right? Y'all remember the panel where Don says that they want, whatever. It'd be stupid to think that it is, but he wants the church arrest. He wants people to keep stalking them and the members, and to keep her from being able to go there safely, or and everything else. And now this asshole has put all the children that go there in harm's way from nutters and crazies on YouTube and online. But this shit is ludicrous. And y'all remember he got his ass in trouble not long ago, right? And apparently now feels like he just has like a fucking carte blanche to do whatever the fuck he feels like. So now you've got, I don't know, man. If I were the parents of all these kids that are there, that attend this school, every time I found a fucking YouTuber anywhere near the son of a bitch, or filming, or other parents doing it, I would kick out their fucking students. These other kids illegally, by the way, in the state of Tennessee, you cannot take a picture of anyone under 17 without the permission, even if it's off of a fucking parent's Facebook that's open to the public, and disseminate it anywhere else. You cannot take them in public either yourself and then share another child's face. But they have a habit of doing that here with whatever. It's like Squall. You've seen her with my stolen vids and shit that are private, personal, had nothing to do with Summer, etc. But used as part of blackmail and slander and everything else when it first started. And people still use it. Still have my minor children, both in it because they were older. Vids. Still have my minor children, both in it because they were older. Vids. Just everywhere. They fucking feel like it's real cute, but it's not. All right. And they don't care what they do to their lives. You know what I mean? And that is not Summer. What they're fucking doing is disgusting. And had it been a new picture, the thing is, how do y'all think that hits Candace or anybody that cares for Summer every time y'all got them put up some shit like that? Huh? Anybody? Anybody? Hmm. But yet people don't call them the fuck out on it. But they pretend in moments like, say, when Brandy, Michael's mom, found out on a live stream because of the map and lays out how to get from point A to point B for the entire fucking world to see. And that one's like just entirely insane anyway, and got people sitting on panels talking about if Lawson won't, then we must punish them. You know, this is a shit. And y'all know the fruitcakes I fuck. And then, from my understanding from others, because I don't take long, is that she drew a fucking map after a picture came out. You know, see after some YouTuber just happened to be inside of building where she was at, right? And got done the fucking footage, right? She drew a fucking map. She's over here talking about safety out of one side of her mouth, right? And then shit that no mother should find out on a live stream. Everybody wants to feign that they give a fuck suddenly about how this shit and the tragedy pimps make others feel. Yeah, fucking break. You either care or you don't. It's not one of those, oh, well, when I'm in this chat, you know, I get to make jokes. When I'm in this chat, well, turn off all my humanity. And, well, when I'm in this chat, it's not, you're fucking consistent with being a goddamn human being and having empathy, heart, morality. Or you're fucking not, man. This is not, oh, well, I want to go hang out in fucking Dolly, so I'm going to excuse that, that being, come on. I mean, seriously, y'all, they're going to end up getting somebody murdered, killed, one of these other kids, hurt, harmed, kidnapped, messed with. I mean, they're, and when it happens, is anybody going to give a shit? Is something finally going to be done? Is that what it takes? And will once be enough? Or will it have to be multiples? Will it take them forcing people to unalive themselves or jump off after they've annihilated and destroyed everything around them? Or will people be able to excuse that as, oh, well, they just weren't strong. Oh, they had a weak mind. Oh, well, but all this bullying and targeted harassment and criminal behavior and all these things they told us was happening and the decimation of their lives, it surely didn't play a role. And all the money we threw at tragedy pimps surely couldn't have been part of that. We're not responsible. You know, so forcing people to unalive themselves, I'm sure we're past. But, you know, how many of those would it take to, you know, get to the center of a Tootsie Pop and somebody to fucking figure out that this place is bad and does shit like that on purpose to people, you know, trying to push them to the edge? Or, and openly so. And several of the creators of these tragedy pimps have done so right in front of audiences for years. They've really caused other human beings to unalive themselves in their little drama clubs and all that shit. Before moving into these other platforms, they've done it. It's here. It's for the world to still see. Evidence and proof of it. You mean don't troll on YouTube, too? They always come in 2 by 2s, don't they? And I'll tell you, when I was very young and they thought my neurocardiogenic syncope was, they'd wrongly diagnosed it as panic attacks and shit. I was like, bitch, I ain't having no panic attacks. I'm telling you, it's a family thing. We do this thing. They wouldn't listen to me, and they tried to put me on medicine for like a whole couple weeks, man. I couldn't take it. And then it turns out every time I did try to take it, I would set shit on fire. And I mean that literally. Namely, I always is, wasn't it last night before, whatever it was, dude? In here with the same bullshit. Now I just added one. And they're digging. I'm telling you, always. They always be bringing up shit. And they always got somebody fucked up. For real. Violence victims and, you know, give me a fucking break already. Like, who buys this shit? Who doesn't do a Google or YouTube search? I get it. And it takes, you know, a little bit of effort to gather enough to be like, you know, but sometimes, you know, man, it's here for the world to see if only they'd listen. And if everybody truly wants to help these missing and murdered children and families, communities, missing and murdered women, uh, and the other one, home slice, is talking about there, where my body metabolizes differently and not correctly. And like they have to be extremely cautious even when they put me under surgeries because a lot of times they can give me enough to like kill my ass and I'm still awake, but I don't know that I'm awake. I've had surgeries like that and then being appalled that they're having to do the surgery with me technically awake, but I don't remember or know it. But they have to finish it anyway, and then hours later it metabolizes incorrectly into something else, and then I end up in the hospital. But the other medicine home slices ever talk about also does not metabolize correctly with me, and I end up in the hospital. So yeah, they're barking up the wrong fucking tree. I'm real sick of their shit. They want paperwork on that shit? I'll drop it. Some witnesses? I got them. Fuck right off.